Hello and welcome back to another After Effects video. In this one we're going to be looking at shadows. So shadows are off by default, so we're going to need to turn them on. So we're going to double click here and we're going to tick this box. And nothing happens, and that's because you have to turn the shadows on for each individual layer. So we'll take this layer here and we're going to press AA, and cast shadows is going to be on. And that way you can see that when we move this around, you'll see it's got a shadow, right? Okay, so couple more options that we can do with shadows as well. If we go to the bottom of the list on the lights here, so if we take a look down here, you'll see we've got two options: shadow darkness and shadow diffusion. Essentially, it's kind of a bit like masks. Darkness is just going to be how much you can see the shadow, so from invisible, like the opacity, right? The shadow diffusion is kind of interesting. It's kind of like feathering. So if we look at this, you see you get a more kind of like washed out sort of hazy effect, and that will give you a more kind of subtle approach to the shadow. So that's all for this first look at the shadows. I'll be speaking more about this in subsequent videos, so thanks for watching.